What in blue blazes was that? Alright, I'm doing this post-commentary because, apparently I didn't have my mic on, or at least that seems to be the case when I get further into the video, but then there was that right there, so like, what was going on there? I think I recorded this and the next few parts I'm gonna upload today at my brother's condo. So that's why there is no commentary. Or maybe. I don't know. I kind of thought I was gonna try and not just make it zero commentary, but I guess I don't know, maybe it was nighttime. I don't know. Either way, now is the time that Vegeta Senpai has started to notice me. So now I get to start training with Vegeta. And it's gonna be... I get one training mission with him right now. I think... what's Mero at? Level 30? I wasn't looking if I showed it on screen, but I think it's like... well, you'll see at the end of the... You'll see at the end of the part, but basically it's like level 30, level 35, something around there. I want to say level 30 though. And this right here is gonna basically just be Vegeta is just kind of well, through the narrative, it's kind of like Vegeta's just trying to see if Mero is worth the effort of training with. Oh, and by the way, was that regular Galacton? I think it was regular Galacton. Yeah, I kept that on it instead of the Earth-splitting Galacton, which you might think is an odd decision considering how I've been using it these last few parts, but it's mine to make. Dragon Ball Z and bridge references for the win.
Wow, you're really something else.
And Bulma is talking to us when I'm level 36. And Bulma is talking to us when we finish the mission for some reason. I mean, Bulma is around. We're literally training at Capsule Corp. Bulma is like down the road, and it's not even a big road. It's more like down the walkway. But yeah, either way, that's what's going on. And Vegeta's surprised that he was pushed as far as he was, but he can go farther, and he wants to push us farther too, but he's not going to train with us again just yet, because we need to be even stronger for him to give us a chance. Because Vegeta doesn't want to waste time. Vegeta wants to get a worthy fight in, not just whatever it is Mero can offer him at this point. So I left and then came back after doing some training. What level am I? I don't know. I'll show you, maybe. No, I won't. You'll see when the fight's over. But, yeah, that one didn't really take too long. But mayhap this next one will be a bit longer because Vegeta's getting a bit more serious. Intermediate training. Vegeta Senpai, show me your power. Well, did this say it was on the Kami's lookout? Got a change of scenery. Ooh, nice music.
Going Super Saiyan always makes me a little more violent. Crushing you won't take long.
Vegeta, I think it's a bit unfair. I say, but then I proceed to just punch him in the... Oh, nope. But just punch him in the face 3 times, but then he punches me in the face, and then punches me again, then punches me in the spleen, then kicks me in the spine. No, it's gotta be fine.
The mighty Vegeta!
Alright, time to at least do something to put this on a... He just ate that! And I don't mean ate it as in he just took it full force. I mean he ate it as in it did nothing to him. Yeah, I don't know why people use the phrase he just ate that. Like they just took it full force. If you're eating something, you're swallowing it and consuming it for your own benefit. To say that someone ate a key blast would be more like they're an android and can absorb something. That's how I would use the phrase, he just ate that. Either way, for narrative purposes, Kaioken is a must because Vegeta's cheating. Alright, but either way, it's... Ow. Ow. No, Vegeta dono Yamate. Alright, there we go. Victory! And then I fall out. Yeah, I'm level 40 now.
You're definitely getting stronger.
What was that at the beginning there? You sound unconvinced, Bulma. Alright, but either way, that is try to do that. But yeah, Vegeta, we have earned Vegeta's respect through that fight. But wait! There's more! Am I gonna click? Am I gonna... I want a good angle for some reason. That's... Yep. It's gonna happen. We're gonna go super. Vegeta's like, wait a minute, why am I teaching you? Go. Buzz off. Talk to my family. Well, I don't know. Just do something. It'll help, maybe. And for some reason the custom character's first thought is not to go talk to the other Saiyans in the Time Rift, but to talk to Bulma, the human. Because that makes sense. I mean, she is giving us very useful information. It's probably something she heard directly from Vegeta, but it's useful information nonetheless. But she's also a human. And then Trunks just kind of can go Super Saiyan. He didn't really earn it. Neither did Goten. I mean, Future Trunks earned it, definitely, but Kid Trunks just kind of... I can go super because, yes. And now I'm just watching them run. Trunks is running more on the inside, so he's actually covering less distance. But it does give the impression that Trunks is faster than Goten, which, I mean, makes sense. Trunks was the one with the higher power level, so why not? And I'm just kind of still watching them for some reason. I don't know.
Huh?
Yeah, but either way, it's kind of like two different ways of attaining Super Saiyan. Vegeta's way, actually going through hardships and training and anger and yada yada yada, and boom, he can be a Super Saiyan. And then Trunks and Goten just became Super Saiyans because they felt like it. Goku lost Krillin. Vegeta was playing not just second fiddle, but third fiddle at the time, because Future Trunks was also a Super Saiyan. Speaking of Future Trunks lost Gohan. Future Gohan lost, well, where do I begin? First Goku, then Vegeta, then Krillin, then Piccolo, then Yamcha, then Tien. Yeah. And present Gohan. The Gohan we all know and love. Well, it took him a while. He didn't really lose anyone for it to happen, but it still took him a while, like in the time chamber with Goku. Like he had to well, one thing that it didn't work at the time, but one thing he did was he had to imagine, like,
Give it all you got.
well, first Goku
This
said to, like,
won't be
imagine
easy.
if
Vegeta and I
Frieza
will give you everything
killed
we've got.
people.
We'll teach you how to get
No,
to
hey,
the
no,
next
first he was
level.
asked what if Cell asked to imagine Cell seeing someone important, but then Gohan's like, but I've never seen Cell. Even though later he has a nightmare of simple Cell, but we'll ignore that. And then Goku says, alright, well imagine Frieza killing Krillin, Yamcha, and Goku himself, yada yada. Imagine death, loss, use the pain of loss. The power responds to a need, not a desire, even though it kind of does respond to a desire, because Vegeta had a desire. I'd say Goku had a need for the Super Saiyan because
Is this all you got?
Frieza was like 40 times stronger than him, and he could do literally nothing as Frieza lifted Krillin into the air and blew him up. So in Goku's case, it was definitely responding to a need, but I guess Goku was just trying to push Gohan down the right path to obtaining the Super Saiyan, rather than using Vegeta's path. Use the same path that basically everyone else had. But present day Goten and Trunks? Nah, they could just do it because why not?
Looks like you finally warmed up.
Also,
This is going to be
these two aren't even in Super Saiyan. They're in Super Saiyan 2.
your limit. You'll die if you don't.
Also, I'm not really in danger of dying because I'm taking down Vegeta pretty nicely. When Saiyans use the Super Saiyan Awoken skill, the Super Attack God will display a list of forms and key costs. In this form, Super Attack's power increases, and certain moves are changed. No, they're not. Initial weak attacks and strong charge attacks performed during the vanishing step draw you close to an opponent. Charge attacks particularly enable you to close in quickly, making it easier to perform guard breaks. However, key regeneration is slowed. And also, when you charge an energy wave like the Kamehameha or the Gallic Gun, I won't be able to in this mission because the game, for some reason, the game just has to take away your super attacks and ultimate attacks. But when you, as a Super Saiyan, when you charge an energy wave like the Kamehameha and the Gallic Gun, you teleport towards your opponent, almost like you're doing the Goku's instant transmission Kamehameha that he used against Cell. So that's fun. I kind of like using it. I kind of like Saiyans. Like the Saiyans have my favorite form conceptually anyway, but also it just works the best for. It kind of works the best for me anyway so far. Well, I don't have as much experience with the other forms anyway. In fact, I don't really have any experience with the other forms, so using them later on will be interesting, except I'm probably deliberately not gonna use most of them. Because conceptually I don't like them. Like, Super Saiyan is the easiest one to like. Let's see. I don't like. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like the Namek. Well, hold up. Namekians have a. Well, they should have theirs from the start, considering what it is. but I'm fine with what they put it at. Oh, and now Goku comes back as a Super Saiyan 3, and then Vegeta's just like, I can stay in this fight too. Namekians are a fine transformation, but it could be something that they have from the start, considering what it is and what it's like in canon. But oh well, gameplay reasons. They should have had super. The game should have just given them Super Namekian. But oh well, I'm fine with this. Oh, and I'm just gonna spam the rush key attack. Let's see. What was I at? Humans have. Well, I'll get to humans in a bit. I'll get to humans when I get to humans. I'll get to Namekians when I get to Namekians. I'll get to them all when I get to them all, actually. Just let the conversation about each transformation be in its own video. Let's not have them invade other videos. Or at the very least, since I only shown Super Saiyan at this point, let's only talk about Super Saiyan. And then I guess I'll talk about Super Saiyan in the other videos because I have a bias. Yeah, but either way, because the game decided to take away my super attack, I'm just spamming the rush key charge thing. Why not? It's fine. No Goku Sensei Yamate. Oh, and also Goku has a lot more health right now than me, so yeah. Because the game put two people with their awakened, who start in their awoken skills against me, who didn't even have access to it until midway through the battle. And then when I do beat them, they basically respawn. So yeah, that's no.
Really burn through energy pretty fast. Way to keep up in this fight. You were really on your toes.
I mean, technically, you could have access to Super Saiyan 3 in this fight, but I think it's more fitting to not have access to Super Saiyan 3 in this fight. In fact, it's more fitting to not even have Super Saiyan 2.
Finally broken through the Super Saiyan barrier.
Because
good, I'm going to help you. I expect results. Enjoy your new power. Try to use it for good, okay?
It's more fitting to not even have Super Saiyan 2 because I literally only just unlocked Super Saiyan. How am I going Super Saiyan 2? I'm not cauliflower. I'm not cheap like that. I mean, not cheap. Not cheap's not the right word. I'm not a cheat like that. Then again, I didn't really acquire it through rage. But you could also say that I acquired it the Gohan way. I just kind of trained with Goku. But then again, Gohan did still have a rage moment to unlock Super Saiyan because he was angry at himself, really. Yeah, that about covers it. Also, that actually managed to take up all the multi-time. What? Okay. Either way, that did manage to take up all the time I wanted it to take up. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. And yeah. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed. Comment and subscribe. Ta-ta.